All right, so we're going to talk about JASMY, but first I wanted to talk about the Fear and Greed Index. Right now we're in extreme fear, so that's when you should be buying. For the last few weeks, we've been in extreme fear, except for last week. So I think right now is still a good time to get in, assuming Bitcoin doesn't close a weekly candle tonight at below 40K. If Bitcoin goes down $1,600 and doesn't and closes below 40K on tonight's candle, bull run could very well be over. So be careful, watch out for that. Don't think it's going to happen, but just watch out for it. All right, so let's go over to JASMY. JASMY still has done nothing since yesterday. 7 cents is actually holding a support. You got tested, and you're on live support. You did come down below it for a quick second, but you're holding at support. I do think if Bitcoin doesn't rally back to 42K here quickly, this is probably going to eventually fall below 7 cents because the more times you test the support, the more likely you are to come to the downside. So the next support would be right here at 6.5, where this red line is right now. So 6.5 would be the next support. If you don't hold that, though, there would be a huge drop down here to about 4.7 cents. If you don't hold that, you come down to the where the all-time low was, at least on Coinbase chart, down here at 3.9 or 4, basically 4 cents. I don't see you falling below that if we're still in a bull market, because if you lose 4 cents, bull run's over. Because then, obviously, I think Bitcoin would be way below 40K. So those are your worst case scenarios. Obviously, on the 1 hour chart, I would say you have to get above 11.5. And on the daily chart, you still have to get above the 618 up here at 19.67 or 19.7 cents. Nothing's really changed. Let's go see how the MACD is looking. The MACD on the 1 hour chart is going sideways, trying to get some bullish momentum, but it's failing to do so. 2 hour chart going sideways again. The 3 hour chart, more sideways action, really. The 4 hour chart, so not much is happening in the price action. The 6 hour chart is, so the 6 hour chart is actually trying to go up here. We'll see if it can. Let's go to the 12-hour chart. 12-hour chart probably has more downside action. The daily chart has more downside action. The 3-day chart doesn't. I would say overall, JASMY does not look very bullish. I think 6.5 is probably going to get hit. I hope I'm wrong, but 6.5 is probably going to be the next target on JASMY. I just don't see any because MACD doesn't look very bullish right now, and you've been testing the 7 cent support for a while now. So the more times you test it, the more likely you are to break it. So unless Bitcoin gets back above 42K by tonight, I think this falls at least to 6.5. That's all I got. I would say, unfortunately, I'm bearish on this right now. I'm still holding this. I still got, I still got in at 7.6 cents. So, but whatever. I'm gonna hold that for a while probably, and that is that. That's all I got. See you guys in the next one.